guys, happy TikTok Tuesday. So I have a lot of stuff spread out everywhere. Welcome in. We'll be working with some epoxy clay today, which I'm excited about. We did the snail the other day. I got some flowers and such. Let me get my epoxy clay. I put it in the windowsill to kind of soften it a little bit while it's still in its container. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but thought I'd give it a try. Thanks for supporting me this way. I appreciate it. So the two epoxy clay that I'm working with, one is called Super White. They both come in two parts. They're both easy to work with. This Super White is a little bit more firm and difficult in the very beginning. It's the Easy Ace kind. This one says you can warm it in the microwave to get it soft, but my husband mentioned that maybe that shouldn't be the microwave that you also use to eat out of. So maybe, I don't know. You can also drop it in a baggie and then set the baggies in water, warm water, and that will soften it up if you have a hard time starting blending. So welcome, Shannon Romero, welcome my beautiful daughter, and sometimes moderator, thank you. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna take my rings, oh, wait. You know, business-wise, I should wait for the drawing until at the end. I'm not doing that because everybody's busy. It's summer. I appreciate you even just popping in. So, okay, so here's the drawing. Let me show you what you're getting. These are for subscribers off of Facebook and TikTok. It's enchanted, the little unicorn spit painted ring holder. And then it was fully epoxied again. It's got flowers at the bottom and glitter and stuff. So that's what it is, a ring holder. Let's see. Good luck. Right, this one says, Julie Woods. My writing is so bad. Julie Woods, congratulations, you got Enchanted. I hope you feel like when you get it, it belongs in your home. That's what I've been praying. Whoever gets it, I want it to feel like it fits, you know? So congratulations. We do these randomly, you guys, just so you know. I'll be shipping that out probably Thursday, so yay! All right, let's see. All right, so here's the deal. I found these, and look, they're just crystal chains. And of course, I thought something dangling from a painting would be beautiful, but I also don't want it scraping it or like that. Probably gonna resin it. So then I decided to pull them apart and just have these gorgeous crystals to play with, but they have the little holes in them because they're beads, and I don't really want it to look like a bead. So I'm gonna turn these into flowers with some of that epoxy sculpt, probably 3, and then these little flowers. Right now I'm just gonna squirt some E6000 glue right into it, and then I've got this, which is glow powder. If you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, it glows. And I'm just gonna dump that in there and let it just sit in there. Now, 1000, it is glowing. And I'll just use this someplace randomly later, but I'm going to let it dry just off to the side. And I'm going to start mixing up some of this stuff. Okay, so this is a natural color This comes in different colors. So that's natural, kind of a beigeish brown gray. And this is the white. So I'm gonna do white. Both you can paint. So I like the white. Put some gloves on. If you hear my music, that is my brother, Ed Williams. He writes and performs all of these songs. Thank you, Ed. He just had a birthday. Let's mix this up. Just grab some, 2 parts, easy peasy. I don't weigh it out or anything, I just pull it out and kind of ball it up and get an idea of how much I got. This is a lot. The working time is, they say, like an hour, and the set cure is 24 hours, and it's waterproof afterwards, and you can sand it and paint it and all that stuff. Let's see if it's close. Close enough. So it's great for indoor outdoor things, like if you do window bling and porch stuff that's hanging with crystals, you can use this and it will be fine. So that's always a good thing, I think, when you can find something that durable. Alright, it says when you're using it not to put it down on a damp surface. It says to put it on dry surfaces. So I have resisted painting this morning with Unicorn Spit. I wanted to so bad, because I had put some white down on this painting of this, and I was fixing to make a mushroom. It didn't turn out, so I peeled it all back off. But not all, because it had already gotten into the grooves of the wood, right? So accidents, right? Happy accidents. It's okay. Let me show you what happened. This is where it is, this white part. And to me now, it just looks like a little waterfall happening. So that is what it is going to become. So let me just show you what I'm doing. There it is. Alright, so happy accidents, it's a waterfall. But I want some rocks or land or something, because my snails are just kind of floating on water. So I tried to put some sapphire swift. That's what that is down there, just kind of giving a hint of land. And in this piece, because it's fantasy and enchanting and stuff, it's that struggle of the reality in my brain. It wants to make it more real. And the creativity part of me is just wanting to play and make it fantasy, and it doesn't matter if it's a real flower or not, if I like what it looks like. So that's the battle that goes on every time I do anything like this. And I embrace it. My little arguments that pop up in your head, right? You can't do this because of that. No, yeah, you can. You can do anything you want because it's your art, your way, your journey. So, hope you win out. The creativity should always win out. This live got 1,456 more likes in the last 5 minutes. Wow, shout out to you people. Thank you guys. Wow, I'm so excited. So excited. Julie Woods, you got that enchanted ring holder. I love it. I hope you do too. I really appreciate you guys. Alright, this looks nice and done. Whenever you don't see any other color, then you know that you have mixed it completely, which I love the way they do that. It just makes it easy. So now they say to set it aside for a few minutes because it's real sticky right now. But that's the beauty of this. It will stick to anything, even glass and plastic or anything like that. If you're looking for something really durable, this is your dream. And you can resin over the top of it, and I'm going to do that, but not today. But this will all be resin. I've made that decision after asking everybody, and I got about 2/3 yes resin and 1/3 no. So that was all it took for me. Like, yeah, baby. Resin. Grat, are you working? Do you have your earbuds in? I won't tell. Thanks for showing up. All right, Living in Limbo, Ed Williams. Set this aside. Put it on that. All right. Yeah, it's time for another collaboration, Gratimus. It's definitely time. All right. So what I want to do, I'm not going to let it sit for a minute. I'm going to just pick it up and start working with it. I want to put some flowers down where I see a flower. So I want to use my glass beads. That is the flower center that I see. It's yellow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a yellow flower in my mind right there. So there it is. There it is. And I'm going to take one of these beads. I'm just going to cram it right in there. I know for sure it will stay. And then I'm just going to make some petals. I know it looks very kiddish right now, and it may always look kiddish when this one's done, and that's okay. But the one thing I have learned is to give it time to come to fruition. Don't just start and say, oh my gosh, it looks so stupid, and wipe it out. That's what I did for years. I never gave it a chance to become what it wanted to become, and sometimes it takes a while. A lot of playing with different things and different colors. And sometimes you scrape it back off, but at least you played. Yeah, these are petals. Okay, you didn't recognize them. It's a big flower. That looks more like an octopus right now. I'm thinking these will be short little coming off the back. Trying to show an angle. Okay, and then just wash your hands to get that clay out of your skin. Alright. And now I want some sort of tool. These little rubbery pins are great. They're just called rubber pins, I think, off of Amazon. So they work good, and if you could get it wet, it doesn't stick quite as much. Now I just want to start pushing this together, making it a flower. This one's too soft. Like that guy, Ed Williams, the song. Oh, that's nice. Let me show you what I'm doing. Just kind of poking. Giving it a little ledge back there. So clearly I'm not a sculptor, but it doesn't matter, and you don't have to be a sculptor either. Just get some stuff and have at it. I'm just pulling this down. I want these thinner and thinner as it comes towards me. Just pull it right into that. Really trying to keep it off the edge here. I usually come out with my clay down around this edge, and I don't want to do that this time. I want this nice and clean and flat on the edges. It's becoming a flower slowly but surely. I gotta set it down. I know, it doesn't look good. I know. Don't make me panic. It'll be fine. And if part of it isn't a flower and it turns into something else, that's okay too. Just remain flexible, Mel. Might be a different flower. Okay, so I really can't even see that beautiful thing I put in the middle there, but that's all right. I don't like that I'm still seeing those holes right there. So I'm covering them up with more clay. All right, whatever. I really do like these two leafy, torn looking petals. Yeah, I definitely should have glued that up below it. That would have been cool. I'm just pushing it back off of this. Pretty. All right. Just making grooves, just playing with it. Gonna just see what happens. That's how it is in my art adventures. Different tools, making different marks. It's interesting because it all looks like part of a flower at the end, somehow. I don't know how that happens, but it really does. And remember, we can always paint it and make it more so. You know what I'm saying? If this looks not so good. Or just scrape it off. Try again. So it's worth playing. I like so far. Let's see, where are you? Okay, yeah, it's big, obnoxious. It's gonna be great. Hold on, it's hot. Looking at it, still trying to figure out what am I gonna do, but I like it. I'll just do another one and it'll look like it's supposed to look like that. If I have a few, right? Let's see. Maybe not quite so large. Let's start with that crystal one more time. I'll also just come up and over those since I know I don't want to see them. Do I want to come this way? I think I do. Kind of see a crystal underneath there. Covered it up a lot. It's all right. Hidden things are fun. Oh, my brother just getting it on that guitar. Okay. I'm just making the back flowers shorter, hoping that it looks more like it's laying a little bit more that way, but I'm not sure it's actually working and coming off like that. Let's just say it that way. Pull these. I think once I get the paint unicorn spit on here, it's gonna be fine. I wouldn't keep going if I thought this was gonna be hideous. Not totally. I mean, I might. It depends. Wow. Okay, now, you know me and the whole rule thing. That one rule of if you've got like a bird or a flower, then the rule of it looks nicer when it's odd than even is what I'm going to try. Right on the nose. So that's even. So I need one more flower. Doesn't have to have a crystal in it, I guess, but it should. I'm gonna make him little. Where do I put her? I'm putting it over there because I don't like that big crystal idea on this one. I want to make it smaller. I've got these little things. Doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same flower I'm thinking. It does look like eyes if I don't though. We'll see. See. Here's a big one. That's pretty. Got a little rhinestone-y thing going on. Just laid it right on top of that other flower. Could be a bug, who knows? Oh my gosh, you guys, I know this looks so messy. It's okay. It's all right. Telling myself it's okay. It'll all look different once painted, hopefully. Just tap these in there. Make sure they are secure. Making flowers, petals. And I know that Grat, who does work with interesting compounds and such, says to make this smooth to use a little water on it with a brush. So I will be doing that shortly. I think this is almost getting finished already, and I mean, I just started working with it. It's all right. Let's do a little flower wave here. I'm just blending it out. I don't like it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's gone. It's just too much. I don't even think I like that. Okay, sorry guys. We're gonna lift this up. I'm going to leave that one. I like that. I like my little rhinestones. I don't like this other, whatever this was. So I'm just picking it up. It may turn into rocks or water, whatever I can't get back up. I don't know, we'll find out shortly. Don't panic. It's okay. It's my process. All right. So what I have right now is like 2 different types of flowers over here. And a big blob of white. No, that's okay. Still just trying to shape some sort of a floral looking. I'll show you in 1 second. One. Use this brush for a second. At least I can make it go in the same direction as the river. Okay. So I still have 2 flowers instead of 3. That's all right. Somehow I feel it's okay because they're totally different flowers from each other. That's going to become something. All right, let me show you what we've got. Wow. How long has this been? Now picture if we painted it yellows and pinks once it dries. And then we can add some greenery and leafy stuff around it. Camouflage, whatever we need to. All right, so there's that. Here, can you see it? Well, it's interesting. I really think that once we start painting on it, once it dries, and we start painting the little yellow flower things, honestly, I think it's going to be adorable. I really do. Really, really. We can make little rhinestone things everywhere. I added another little snail over here. And let's see what happened to our little glow-in-the-dark flower. That is getting close to being dry. I don't know, can you see it? Anyway, and I think that would be cute either hanging like that or like on a little post. There may be a little bridge over here. That would be cute. Anyway, fun stuff. My music's quit, so I guess my time is up. Thank you guys. Oh, Shannon, thank you, honey. I think it's gonna be fine. Just right now, it's not. Did you see the little guy? He's just got little rhinestones for his eyeballs. Yep, so there it is. We'll keep working on it. We've got lots and lots to do. I do like this. I like this a lot, that shininess. So yay. This we'll figure that out in a little while. All right, you guys, have a beautiful rest of the week. Thank you again for hanging out with me today and messing with this. It's the super white that I was using today. It's a 2-part clay epoxy. And really durable, indoor-outdoor stuff. Sand it, paint it, drill it, all that kind of stuff afterwards once it dries. So it's beautiful stuff. All right, hope you have a great day. If I've missed you, I apologize. Shannon, Grat, Sherry, I didn't see her, but maybe. I want to thank you for the earrings, Sherry. They're beautiful. And hubby, love you guys. Have a beautiful week. Bye.